Shannon Ruffra, CardinalDominance.net here with Jamon Brown. How's it going, big dog?
What's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. How's yourself?
Pretty good. How was your season this year out at Fern Creek?
It was pretty rough, man, but I felt like I had a good season. We finished the season out with only 4 wins, but we had struggles, but, we did the best we could.
Awesome. So how solid is your verbal to the University of Louisville, Jamon?
My solid is 100%.
Just checking with you, big man. Sources tell us that you can really scoot for a big man. Is that true? What's your speed?
I probably clocked a 40, probably about like a 4.9, early 5.
That's awesome. Early 5. So that's awesome. In my opinion, Louisville is sorely needing DTs, so you're going to be in big demand next season at Louisville. How excited are you to step up to the plate at the University of Louisville to be a big-time player?
Well, that was one of the reasons why I chose Louisville, simply because they needed people at the D-tackle position. And I feel like I can come in early and make an impact and help out the University of Louisville.
Sounds great. So what are you doing in the off season? Are you doing any conditioning work? You still hitting the weights right now? What's the story?
Well, I live 3 times a week with my dad, and as of right now, I'm just focusing on getting eligible so that the Cardinal fans can see me next season.
Okay, so you're anticipating coming in fall?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you still got a little bit of schooling to do. Are your grades and everything looking good so far? Or?
They're doing pretty good. I go take the test to see if I can get a higher score on the ACT test. But we're in shape. We're going to be good to go very soon.
It sounds great. As far as the Louisville staff goes, what were your impressions of them so far to make you make the decision to verbal to Louisville?
Well, first off, I always wanted to play for the University of Louisville, and when Cragthorpe was there, it sort of, made me stray away from Louisville, but as soon as we picked up a good coach that I knew that was used to winning, and I seen how he took the guys that Cragthorpe had and changed their mentalities from getting used to losing to winning, and that's when I knew that this was the place I needed to be.
Naturally, you're a big defensive lineman. Have you spoke with Clinton Hurt any, the defensive line coach and recruiting coordinator? Or?
Yes, sir. He is. Me and Coach Hurt have a pretty good relationship. He expects, high expectations from me and expects to use me next year, so I'm doing whatever I can do to make that possible.
Right. So what was your impressions of the Big Hurt so far when you saw him in person? He's a pretty impressive man like yourself.
He's a lot bigger than I am. In fact, when I first seen him, I thought that would be our strength and conditioning coach. When he walked up to me and he said that he was my position coach, I sort of had the big eyes. He's a big guy. But finding out that he came from the University of Miami, I just knew I had to be coached by him because I knew that he would make me into the player that I want to be.
So the staff was instrumental at Louisville in you making your choice to verbal to Louisville, correct?
Right.
Sounds great. Got some great pictures of you from visiting earlier this season. Who was that you was dancing with on the field after? I think it might have been the UConn game. Or maybe not the UConn game, but you was out there dancing with the older lady.
With the older lady?
Yes.
That was my mom.
Okay, we thought it was. Actually, my fiance got some great pics of you and your mom dancing on the field, but I wasn't sure if it was your mom or not.
Yeah, that was my mom.
So now we know. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Jamon, you're a great player. It is awesome to talk to you. I appreciate you taking your time out to give Cardinal Dominance this exclusive interview, and we look forward to seeing you for years to come.
All right, thank you, man.
Okay, thank you so much, Jamon, and we'll stay in touch, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right.